right, so I know this is a long video. Please stay tuned to the end. I have some information, a little housekeeping kind of thing to tell you about. And happy birthday anniversary, Madam Glam. Thank you so much for supporting my channel all year round. I appreciate it.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm home again. Sad and happy both at the same time. I miss my dog. Guess I miss my husband. Definitely miss my grandson, my kids. Okay. And now I miss Nana and Tara and Steve and the dogs. This came while I was gone too, or no, maybe it came, I think the day I got back. This is the Into the Nude limited edition gel polishes from Madam Glam. Hello, Glamorous. A nude manicure is a beautiful way to accent your natural beauty. And then on the back, the Into the Nude box contains an exclusive selection of 3 full-size, semi-sheer nude soak-off gels with a smooth application, streak-free finish. And as always, they are vegan, cruelty-free, palm oil-free, 21-free, HEMA-free. The box is flipping adorable. I love that. And I think that's going to be my inspiration for the mani I'm going to show you guys. So if you guys watched the new collection, the July 1st collection, which is also their 9th birthday anniversary, they contacted me and asked me if I wanted to do a manicure, a set, and kind of compete in a contest they have going on for their birthday. And I think you win like $250 worth of product. I learned a long time ago, I want nothing to do with contests like that. So long story, you don't need to hear about it. I don't really care. I'm not going to enter the contest. I guess I'll be entered anyway for doing a video, but I'm not worried about that. Don't vote for me, for sure. Don't do it. Okay, so no, really, like go Ginger, or I don't care, anybody that's in it. Vote for other people. This one is the box from the July collection. My husband had mailed me everything. I had a few other things that I had to film while I was at Tara's, and he couldn't fit all the boxes inside the packaging, so he didn't send the box. But I wanted to show you the box. It is gorgeous. And I have a couple of stamping polishes that I think, that one's hollow, and that one is hollow, but it's not like glittery. Anyway, a couple of different polishes that I thought I would, for the stamping that I'm going to do on this manicure I'm getting ready to show you. Now let's check out the light. We're going to use that and swatch the polishes and check those out. This is a Cali lamp. It's new. So let's open this up. Of course, it's got a charging cord. I've got a billion charging cords. I'm sure you guys do too. And of course, it has a user manual, and it tells you about shopping as a VIP. For sure want to check that out. There's private stuff. There's free shipping, 50% off all times. You get early access to the new collections. And it tells there's a press on button for 60 or 120 seconds. Okay. On off button on the top, and the time is set to 60 seconds by default. And then hold the on off button for 2 to 3 seconds for a 120-second cure. Okay. Let's see. See, this is cool. And not only does it have it on top, but it has it to the sides. So us curly girls who've got curved nails that can never paint the edge of their nails because They're so curvy and they don't cure. Now let's plug this in. Okay, plugged in, finger printed up. And that is just going to be 60 seconds. I won't show you full on, but that is cool. I love it. It holds itself up. You can just slide stuff underneath there. So the only bad thing about the black is I have the same problem with my big lamps because they're black. I love them. They're gorgeous, but they're always covered in dust from filing. And anyway, love this though. So let's move this back a little bit here. And let's check out the Into the Nude collection. That open. Ooh. Really cool new bottles. Magnifique, Blush Rush, and The Bliss. Okay, let's swatch these and see what they look like. And I am going to swatch a Firework too. All right, let's start with a Magnifique. Oh, that is a beautiful soft pink. Every bride's dream. So I'm one of those people that on groups, I get so aggravated when people come on and, oh, what's a perfect nude or pale pink for my wedding? No. Your favorite color or match your colors at your wedding. You want people to see that hand and see that ring. Look at that ring because they can see that hand and it jumps out at you. And it is a bit sheer, just as it's supposed to be. And 60 seconds on that. And next we have the Bliss. And this one, as you see on the brush, it is kind of a peachy, but I think that will be more nude. Very pretty. Okay, I'm liking this for curing these for sure. And next we have Blush Rush. Ooh, this is a gorgeous pink. Look at that. Ooh, I love that. These will be perfect to do like with white and do a little marbling like quartz with that. Oh, that's so pretty. I got stuff on it. I don't know, whatever that is, I'm just dragging it around. That is a beautiful blush pink. And now let's see what this one looks like. Fireworks. Yeah, it is in a clear base. That would actually look good over one of these. Gorgeous. That one I can really only see, well, I can see the red too, but I'm sure that you can build this up. And since it's on a clear base, you could actually kind of make it heavier, the glitter. That is really pretty.
Okay, I'm back. It's been a couple days. I was so booked up with clients from being gone. So now my nails are chipped from filing and doing other people's nails. But let's do a set for me. And these I have done Blush Rush on. Very beautiful. So I came across quite a few that I'm going to be using from, here's a number 9 and a piece of cake, lots of cake actually. I think I kind of like that one. Some candles, but I found tons of plates. I think most of these are Maniology, and I'll let you look at the number. This is M312. That have all kinds of just things that go right along with the theme I was wanting to do that kind of match the boxes. Here's another one. This is, I believe this was a collab with Ex Annie Art. Did I get that right? I don't know. But also like the sun and the moons. Really cute. I'll have to do a little trip around my room to show you guys what a disaster it's in. As soon as my last client left yesterday, I started tearing stuff up because I'm just trying to put plates away in holders and get rid of all the clutter that I've got plate-wise. So you can turn this up on its side, and you can bring it in a little bit too. And then you can cure when you're doing nail tips or gluing them with UV gel. You can put the tip on and use this to cure it. Or you can use it to cure charms on your nail. So I'm loving this lamp. So cute. From the Maniology M116 plate, I picked up this cake and I tried to freehand some cake. It just wasn't happening. So I'm gonna put this on here. But then I'm gonna color it in and do some extra to it. You're actually not gonna see the stamp itself anymore by the time I'm done with it. So with Electra from the anniversary collection, I am going to color in the cake part of it. This is the Madam Glam detail liner. I'm just kind of using this as a template to cheat from. Kind of like a reverse stamp, a reverse stamp slash, I think I can do hand drawing, but I can't. And I tried to draw this freehand. It was not happening. I decided, you know what? I am going to just trace that. Okay, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then again with the detail liner and the Madam Glam texture white gel paint. This stuff is so cool. It is like actually a little sparkly, but I'm wondering if I want to put some sugar on it, like just a little bit of iridescent glitter on the white. I'm not sure. We'll see. But I'm just gonna kind of glob that on to make the little layers of icing. I decided to put a white 9 on there. All right, while that finishes curing, I'll run through these plates again. This is Maniology M13, And if you use Guylene 325, like my channel, you get 10% off at Maniology. Okay, so I was not getting the feel I wanted. I did the whole set and it's like, that just does not feel like, it doesn't look like what I feel I want. I don't know how to explain it. So I took the clear sticky stamping polish from She Modern. I mean, you could use gold or whatever, but you would need a sticky stamping polish. And I don't really want that snake in there, so I'm gonna see if I can't pick and choose that out. It is really hard to see this when you pick it up. I mean, I can, I don't know how well you can, but I do want to get that schnickety snake out of there. We'll leave that part because that kind of looks like it's half of a sun. Okay, your nails need to be matte, and you'll see in just a minute why. And we're going to stamp that on there. I think I'm going to have some room over here. Yeah, I think you can see that. So I'm just going to let that dry for just a minute, and then I grabbed some hollow gold foil that I had from Maniology. And again, it needs to be on a matte background so that that stuff is not sticking to the foil, just the stamping polish is. Kind of mystical, fortune tellery, I don't know. And I'm gonna grab my little silicone tool here. If I haven't waited too long. I don't think so. This stuff stays sticky forever. Yeah, there we go. That is more what I want. I'm going to take, and then just with a nail brush, something stiff. I didn't get that top half of that sun there. Yeah. I just wanted a more holographic foil looking design like the box was. And then I'm going to lightly brush that off, so everywhere that there's not sticky, that foil is going to stick to. I don't know, I think I need to do something over here. I think I want to go over, I did the sign of Cancer because my birthday's Cancer, but it's at the end of June, so I'm like one of those weirdos that like are half and half. Half, what is it, Leo, and half Cancer, but I did Cancer because why not? I am going to top coat this with clear no wipe, and then I think I'm going to matte on top. Okay, I lost my piece of foil. It's probably right in front of my face, but I just grabbed another piece. And this piece is cool because it's got like sunbursts and stuff on it. And you can see that pretty much all picked up. I think I got a little touch-ups, but most of that nail is going to be shoved up into the nail bed of Creepy Casey. I think that's her name. I don't remember now. We named her something. I think it was Creepy Casey. Then with my 9 in my cake, I went over it just a little more with the texture because I want to put this glitter on it, and that is a no wipe, so I don't have to worry about, you know, top coating it again. And I went over the 9 too. Ooh, I like that. And Casey's going in the lamp. I hate the shape I made those nails. Alright, I went ahead and picked up the Cancer sign again with the clear so I can put foil on that. Or 69 if that's your favorite number. I know Leo too is in July, but I went with the Cancer. Oh, I should have done a color. This is going to be really hard to step right over. Really, really hard. Did I do it? Oh no, see look, I am crooked. I know I'm crooked. I'm crooked. And I've got a square, no excuse. I guess if I don't like it, I can remove it. I don't know. We'll see how, oh, I mean, I think I did pretty good there. That's all right. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay. Happy with that. All right. Geez, Casey, your hands are a mess. Look at that. Wash your hands once in a while, won't ya? There we have our beautiful Manny. I love the foils. So glad I did the foil. And I think I'm just going to leave these two shiny and these two matte. So, what do you guys think? I like it. Thank you so much for just supporting my channel. And I put a bit of the polish across the front since it doesn't have the top, so maybe I can see the colors that they are. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and if you stuck with me up until now, you know, I know this has been a long one for sure. I'll cut a bunch of it out, but I am gonna do a giveaway. This polish right here, the Madam Glam Fireworks, I ended up receiving two. Well, I bought one. I had to order some white and top coat and base coat. So I went ahead and added that because I didn't get it. And then I got the same day the packages came, another package with the lamp and firework, which was way past the 4th of July. But I just feel like this can be used other times. And I'm sure I will use it. But there is that. I'm going to give that one away. If you need a little lamp, I can send you one. I'm not sending this one. But I don't think I have any extra base coats or top coats. I might, I don't know. We'll talk when the winner's picked. You have to be subscribed. You have to be set to public so I can see that you are subscribed. Both of my winners from the month of July's Mani Me box and the other stamping kit box have not contacted me. Now, one of them here, Tiffany Job, she said she won the kit. She said she was going to email me. I never got your email. Please, it is at email me at Guylene325@hotmail, not Gmail. So many people do that, make that mistake, and then I don't get your message. I don't get your email. Blue Manicure, same thing. I have not heard from her. I will have to pick another winner when I go to pick these. The announcements for the winners are in my community tab. So go to the community tab right now and see if you won one of these two. You can contact me there, or Instagram, Guylene325, Instagram private message me, direct message me, whatever you want to call it, on there, and I will get your address and information. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to pick new winners. I hate doing that. So get on it and email me, and I'll pick the winner for the gel in the next giveaway winner picking I do. I am not gonna say what day that is. I don't know. But thank you guys so much for joining me. There I've got Electra is also in that, not the giveaway. I used Electra And then I used Blush Rush on these two and made the little cake. And thank you so much again. Stay tuned for a super horrendous messy room tour that I'm going to be doing, because I am completely going through all my plates. I'm going to get rid of, sell, give away, I don't know yet, a lot of plates. I think I'm going to be selling the exclusive Mani by Me plates that I have so many of and I don't need, I don't use, I only swatch them to show, and then that's going to be it for me in those. So I have tons of plates, tons and tons of plates I haven't gone through yet, but I've gone through a lot of them, and I will show you what's going on in that situation. You guys, I love you. Bye. Right, here's a rare look at my desk after I filmed and the disaster that follows. And the disaster that is my mini table where I do nails. And I am trying to sort all my plates and get them all in holders. Those are ones I'm going to either be giving away or selling. Like, I need to go through seriously and do that. Here is another, so I emptied a couple of holders. There is another big box full of plates and all the other junk I got piled up here. And this drawer right here is full of plates and holders. I can't even get the drawer open because it's so heavy. And here, oh, there's Alex. Look how cute him was when him little baby with this ridiculous outfit on. But I had 4 plate holders up here I've gotten rid of. That is just Halloween plates. I have a couple of those. And there are more holders that I bought to put all the plates in. And these I haven't sorted yet. And there are all the Christmas plates that I have sorted already. I cannot keep all these Christmas plates. I'm gonna have to go through and get rid of some of them, maybe sell them, give some of them away. But hopefully I'll have that done in a few days. I have to have it done in a few days because I gotta start doing nails again in a few days.